Hello there. Today we're gonna do what I ate Wednesday. First thing in the morning, quart of water. Breakfast, I'm going to have a quart of orange juice. Okay, I'll show you the ingredients. 100% orange juice. And you always want to get the not from concentrate. Yeah, it's not as good as taking 50 oranges and throwing it in a juicer and then cleaning the juicer afterwards, but you know, you gotta make do. Going to have a quart of it. And I'll put the calories in the bottom, but it's around 400 something. Boom, boom. I was a bartender once. That's where the skills are from. Alright, we're going round 2 on the OJ. Alright, so that's 2 of these. Okay, it's time to have a lunch smoothie. I've got some organic bananas here that I don't normally get, but I wanted to see if there's really a difference in taste. Peaches and some red seedless grapes. We'll weigh this out. Is that how I get it started? Got the, I'm going to throw my fruit in here to measure it. So let's turn it on. Okay, it's at 0. Put your measuring cup on top, and you want to hit the tare button, and it equals it out. So now when you start throwing your fruits and vegetables in there, you'll get a true accurate rating. Okay, so it's at 0. Put 1 banana in. 2. 5. Alright, so that's 5 pretty large bananas, and that's 525 grams. Put that in the blender. Put it back on top. And we're just going to tear it out again, just in case. Gotta take the stickers off. No sticker on that one. Rinse it. I'm just going to cut it open, get as much of the peach as I can. Now you can see, or I don't know if you can see, but these peaches were just really juicy and really ripe and delicious. And I've had peaches when they're not so ripe. I put them in a blender and it's not as sweet and as good as it can be. And when a peach is good, oh, you are just really in for a treat. So these 2 were ripe, ready to go. You know, I take a little bit extra from the core just because it's dripping in delicious sweet juice. And you know, you mix this in with your bananas and grapes, you're in for a good time. Alright, so we're going to add peaches. Now start picking apart some grapes. Throw them in this, and we're going to rinse them off. Grapes are awesome because they have antioxidant benefits, they have anti-inflammatory benefits, they have cardiovascular benefits, they have blood sugar benefits, they have anti-aging and longevity benefits, they have cognitive benefits, they have antimicrobial benefits, and they have anti-cancer benefits. See how much it is. 216. I find it easier to just have a pen and paper around and write it down and then put it in the chronometer when you're done, because you got enough going on already. Add the grapes. I like to add filtered water. Put about that much in ice. A bit more. smoothie, approximately 727 calories. Cheers. Okay, we're on our second quart of water for the day. Okay, sitting back, enjoying some pomegranate with blueberry. Alright, we've got our third quart of water. I'm going to drink this while I'm making dinner. Here's what I'm going to have for dinner. These are organic white potatoes. Normally I just eat regular conventional potatoes, but I did pick up a bag of organic to see if it truly does taste better. Okay. So you get the potatoes out, and right now I am setting the oven. I'm gonna do 425. Okay. So while the oven is getting warmed up, I've washed half of these because I'm going to leave the skin on. Check it out. I'm going to peel the rest of these. A baked potato is an exceptionally healthful, low-calorie, high-fiber food that offers significant protection against cardiovascular disease and cancer. Potatoes also contain a variety of phytonutrients that have antioxidant activity. Potatoes are good for lowering blood pressure, and their high content of B6, which helps build your cells. It helps brain cell and nervous system activity, again, cardiovascular protection, and it aids in athletic performance. So potatoes are a beast. Okay, it's all peeled, it's washed. Now I'm going to chop it up into little potato wedges, like French fries. So here I just wanted to give you guys an example or show you how I'm cutting up my potatoes in case you've never done it before. Or, give you an idea of the thickness to leave it at before you put it in the oven. No big deal. I'm sure it's very simple to do. Everybody has their own thing. But yeah, just wanted to show you a little bit. So after you've chopped them up, you get some kind of bowl out like this. And we're going to throw the potatoes in the bowl, and we're going to season it with onion powder and Italian seasoning. Alright, so we're putting the potato wedges in the bowl. We're adding onion powder right there. We'll leave the cap off, we're going to need that. We're going to throw in some Italian seasoning. Mix it up with our hands, toss it in the air, whatever you fancy. But you have fun with it, and you just pretty much continue to do that until you've got them all nice and covered. Pour it in, spray it down, mix it up, repeat, and until it's all nice and mixed up. Okay, we're going to move the wedges onto our parchment paper, and we're going to throw it in the oven. Alright, we've got them on the trays, all spread out, everything's touching the pan. And throw them in, about 25 minutes, and they should be. The first batch is done here. You can tell when it's done, or everybody has their own preference, but you can see it browning a little here. This one, that was on the edge. And then, some of them aren't brown at all, but they're just cooked perfectly. Nice and soft, there's a little spot. This is kind of how I like them. Just a little bit on there. The other sheet is still in there, still working on it. But we're gonna get going here, I'm hungry. Alright, we got our scale set up. We're gonna start putting them in. Okay. 716. Plate's done, and again you can see the coloration here. That's when you know it's nice and ready to go. Okay, so I like to dip my potatoes in something, and I've got a little bit of this left over from last night. Low sodium. That's cool. You can see sodium's pretty low. And this what's left is pretty much, you take one of these, get a little something there, and that's how I like to eat my potatoes. Now it's time to just sit back, relax, watch some YouTube videos, learn more. Alright, so I'm back for round 2. on the potatoes. Let's see how many I get here. 325, second round. Alright, so that's what I ate Wednesday. We did pretty good today. We came in around 3,221 calories. I really enjoyed making this video, so I hope you enjoyed it too. It took a lot of time. If you did, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe, and I'll be back for more videos.